Hi guys, Scrap and Jenny here from Close to My Heart. I got an email or a PM message off of YouTube a couple weeks ago, or actually last week sometime. About a week. It's been about a week. From this lady. She's just starting an Etsy store on Etsy, and she does buttons. Jazzy buttons. It reminds me of like the flare buttons. Anyways, she is JWsJazzyButtons on Etsy.com. She's also started a YouTube channel. I'll put all of the information down here at the bottom of the video. So she basically said that she wanted to send me a care package to show off her buttons and have me do a couple projects with them. So I wanted to go over them. I got them today. I wanted to show you what I got in my package, and then at the end of this video I'll come back and I will show you projects that I made with these buttons. For the month of November, she has a coupon code for 20% off of the order if you use this code, and I'll put that information at the bottom of the video as well. I'll put the code information right here. You'll get 20% off if you order the month of November, and that includes the shipping. So can't beat 20% off. But this is how cute her packaging came. These are all her buttons that she got. She said that she could do them flat, and then she could also do a pin on the back, I believe, on her website when I looked at it. But JWsJazzyButtons is the name of her company. And let me get these open here. I went on there and she had a lot of vintage ones. She had beach ones. She had Halloween, Christmas, 80s, and like cute like little quote sayings and stuff like that. And then she had ones from like Halloween, holidays, babies, and stuff like that. And I asked her to send me some. She asked, she had me go over to her website and she had me look to see what I wanted. And I asked for some of the vintage ones and some of the superhero ones because Close to My Heart has superhero paper that was in our last catalog, which is now discontinued. But she sent me some superhero jazzy buttons, and let me show you what she sent me. So it's this one here, the superhero, and they're flat back. And there's Spider-Man, or no, sorry. See, I'm already getting confused. Superman, and I have 4 boys, and just a bolt of lightning, Captain America, and then just little quote bubbles. Let me see, what else do I have here? I'm trying to do them in groups here. She had tons and tons of them on her website, and she also did a video, a cute little quick video of doing pictures of that she has. And again, I'll put her information at the bottom. There's a Halloween one. Oh, here's another one. This is Batman. And this is Boom. Another Halloween, Christmas. I'm trying to get, I should have had all these separated before, but I wanted to show you how cute the packaging was when she sent it out. Christmas one's really cute. Okay. So she sent me some Halloween, some baby, and vintage. Okay, I got them all separated. And then here's another. These are like the city towers from these are her comic ones, her superheroes. And then she gave me some Halloween ones. There's a witch and a little kid with a pumpkin ghost, and then a pumpkin. A little mouse dressed up as a cat, and a little pumpkin with a ghost, and a witch. And she also said that she can do custom ones. So if you had something that you wanted to be custom made, she can do custom ones. And you would just have to send her the images. Okay, and then she gave me some baby ones. This little rocking horse. This would be good for Kimbo Creations. She does baby calendars. This would be really cute for the calendars. Little baby bottle. And this is another lamb. Oh, here's one more I missed from the Halloween ones. A little bear dressed up as maybe a bat. So very cute. This is really cute. I know what I'm going to do with this one right here. It's a Santa Claus one, and it's a 3-piece one. So you see that? So it goes like a 3-piece thing. I already have an idea that I'm going to do with this one. And it just has, down by his feet, it says Merry Christmas. So there's his feet, and then you got his belt buckle and everything, and then his face. I think she had another one on there too that was like a snowman. She had a bunch of those. These are really cute little set. So I have an idea for this one. So, and then these are like peppermints. And I have an idea for these too. And then these are the Christmas vintage ones, which I know Karen and Lydia will like these a lot. There's a vintage Santa. It's an antique looking, it's actually got a postmark on the background. I'm sorry, my camera's not the best, but they are just absolutely gorgeous. There's a Santa with a wreath, some leaves, kids making a snowman. See if I step back here a little bit better. And then a Santa with some holly leaves. Very cute. I mean, they're just adorable. I love them all. So JW, thank you very much for sending these to me. And I will for sure make some projects at the end of this video. So watch the video, and I will definitely put all the information at the bottom of the video for her website. And I'm going to go and start working on projects to show off her beautiful buttons. So stay tuned. Okay, as you can tell with my table, I finally got all of my projects done for these buttons. And I wanted to show you what I've came up with. I have 4 examples and one cool idea that I came up with. So here's my first one. I used the Cricut Artiste cartridge, and it was a card. It's an ornament card. So I used a bunch of glitter. I used daisy white paper, and I used cranberry paper in the background as the base of the card. And here is one of the buttons from JW's Buttons. So I put one up here on the peppermint piece. And then I just put seasoned greetings on the bottom with some green pearls. And I just blank on the inside because I was trying to do the outside of the cards. I wasn't working on the inside right now. So I got this one. So that's the first example. This next one was the superhero one that I was explaining about earlier, that we had the superhero paper from Close to My Heart. So I used glossy accent on my superhero, and this is the button from JW's Buttons. And I used some waxy flax from Close to My Heart, and I had put a little brad here right in the center where his hand is, and I undo the wire here, and it opens up, and it says up, up, and away, and it says happy birthday. So it's a happy birthday card. I just used a little piece here. This is the discontinue paper from Close to My Heart. It's a superhero paper. So this is the card that I made, and I used this little button here. So then you just go like this, and there. And open it up again, and on the inside I got an action wobble. And it says up, up, and away, and it's got a bunch of sparklies on it. And this just have a little tag down here that I cut out on the Artiste cartridge, and it just says happy birthday. So that's that one. Okay, this next one, I did one of the vintage badges or buttons. The sizes of these are 1 1.25 inches big. So it was really nice to work with. It wasn't a 1 inch, it was actually a little bit bigger. And I just raised it on foam, a pop dot. And this one is just a close to my heart stamp set with the Christmas tree, and I just put some bling on it and some sparklies. And I used some gold trim around the edge, and then I used one of her badges, which is Santa Claus, standing around a bunch of children. So I thought that looked really cute. So there's that one. And then this is my favorite one. I really like this one a lot. This is the one that actually has the extra oomph on it, because I came up with an idea for it, and it's a card and a gift in one. Okay, this is the one that I came up with. I love this the Santa Claus, and I just added some ribbon here. I used Close to My Heart's paper, and this is one of JW's buttons, 3 buttons, and here I put some just pearlized green bling on them, on his buttons. And then what I did here is I made it where it's removable, and I made it into a magnet. So when they're done with the cards, they can take this and put it on their refrigerator. And I just used a thin magnet to stick on the back of the back, and they can stick this on the refrigerator during the holiday season, or after the holiday season, or next year after they get rid of the card, or if they decide to keep it. So I just took I had this old calendar, and I just cut it up and made 1-inch circles and put it on the back, and I just put some glue dots on each one of them. So it's a gift and card in one. So then I just put these back on there. And I just use some glitter paper for the background. So behind, you can see the glitter. And then Santa Claus's head back on. So my review of the JW's buttons are, I love them. I really like them. I haven't gotten it around to doing a layout yet. I think I have a bunch of more of these superhero ones, but I just wanted to do a quick view of some examples of what you could do with her buttons, and I really like this one. I believe she had like a snowman on her website, maybe a couple others, but this one was really cute and easy to use, and you can make it to be something else after, you know, the card is done. So that's it for today, guys. Please go to her website. I'll have her information down below. Use the coupon code good for November, up to 20% off, including shipping. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.